We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Office of the Civil Defense sees no need for the Philippine contingent to extend their stay in quake-ravaged southern Turkey. OCD spokesperson Assistant Secretary Bernardo Rafaelito Alejandro IV said the contingent providing help to earthquake victims has 1 week left before they return home. Alejandro said the team is working well in its retrieval work and medical missions. Filipino rescue teams have so far recovered 4 bodies in their assigned area in Turkey's southeastern city, Adiyaman. Meanwhile, their medical personnel have treated more than 250 patients. The Turkish government earlier said it will no longer accept a second contingent from the Philippines to help in operations as the so-called element of life-saving time has already lapsed. Several House members filed a resolution defending former President Rodrigo Duterte against any investigation of the International Criminal Court, or ICC. The group, led by former President and Senior Deputy Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, filed House Resolution number 780 to show support for Duterte. The lawmakers hailed Duterte's presidency for his relentless campaign against illegal drugs, insurgency, terrorism, corruption, and criminality. The ICC is set to reopen its investigation into the deaths that happened throughout the Duterte administration's anti-illegal drug campaign. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispy Remulla said the ICC can only hold investigations in states without functioning government and justice system. Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Juan Ponce Enrile likewise said the ICC has no jurisdiction to investigate Filipino officials over the anti-drug campaign. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency has stepped up its anti-drug campaign with billions of pesos worth of drugs seized and over 50,000 drug personalities arrested last year. In the 2022 accomplishment report, the PDEA confiscated around 30.9 billion pesos worth of illegal drugs. More than 53,000 drug personalities were also nabbed in over 37,000 anti-illegal drug operations. Meanwhile, an estimated worth of 69 million pesos of shabu wrapped in Chinese tea bags was recently seized in Allen, northern Samar. Authorities also detained Korean national name Choi Soy and her accomplice Angeline Claire in Makati. The two were apprehended following a controlled delivery operation last February 6. The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development is eyeing a partnership with TESDA for the anticipated massive hiring of skilled workers. DHSUD Secretary Jose Rizalino Acuzar made the announcement as the department gears for full implementation of the Pambansang Pabahay program. Acuzar noted that the full implementation of Pambansang Pabahay may open opportunities for 1.7 million job seekers. He mentioned talks with TESDA Director General Danilo Cruz as early as October last year, intending to gain support for the department's efforts. Meanwhile, Cruz expressed a willingness to augment its needed workforce and committed to further improving the skills of Filipino workers. As of February 15, DHSUD launched a groundbreaking for 17 housing projects with various local government units. 70 memorandums of understanding were also signed under the Pambansang Pabahay program. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We're also shown on the pages of the Presidential Communications Office and Radyo Pilipinas RP1. I'm Stephanie Civiliano. We tell stories that inspire change.